Ce que je dis m'engage. Je n'ai jamais dit à qui que ce soit d'aller s'attaquer à des installations de l'ONU. Sur toutes les chaînes internationales, oui, Blé Goudé, un pro-Gbagbo, appelle les patriotes à aller saccager les installations de l'ONUCI. Blé Goudé appelle les patriotes à aller attaquer le camp Ouattara. Je voudrais vous dire ceci. Je n'ai appelé personne à aller attaquer qui que ce soit.
If I see Blé Goudé talking about the stranger, talking about the white people who has to be shut down, I did not recognize my friend. We fight for our identity.
Je voudrais en profiter pour féliciter les Français vivant en Côte d'Ivoire. Parce qu'il y a 3 jours, la communauté française vivant en Côte d'Ivoire a adressé une correspondance au président français. Ils ont dit, en tant que Français vivant en Côte d'Ivoire, ils voudraient bien défendre les intérêts de leur patrie, mais ils se sentent obligés aussi de défendre l'image de la Côte d'Ivoire, la terre qui les accueille. J'ai apprécié ça et je voudrais qu'on les applaudisse pour ça d'abord.
We were Ivorian. I was Ivorian. And one morning, a political decision said that I'm no longer Ivorian. So they give order to a policeman to arrest me and to retire my ID card or my passport. And I asked him, why? What is happening? I'm fighting for the people who are here in Ivory Coast, who are living here. Blé Goudé and I, we were together in the campus. He knew that I'm Ivorian. Why did he accept that I'm no more Ivorian today? Because we did not belong to the same party. Should we grow a nation on such consideration? We have 2 sides. The North, which is controlled by Force Nouvelle, 60%, and we have a 40%, which is considered as a part of a government. In this part, we have 2 kinds of army. The official army, which has no weapon, which has no authority anymore, which has no forces in this process. And in front of this army, we have the young militia and the paramilitary organization of Mr. Gbagbo. And Blé Goudé is one of this group. It is my right to live here. I was Ivorian for 15 years, for 20 years, and one morning the regime come and say, I'm no more Ivorian. And I tried to have explanations, there was no explanation. You have today in the South the regime of Mr. Gbagbo, who created more than 20,000 young militias which receive weapons and money and training from the regime.
C'est des milices. Qu'on le veuille ou pas, c'est la réalité, c'est des milices. Et nous n'avons pas de preuves, franchement. Mais ce que nous savons que les partis politiques le disent toujours, que les machettes sont distribuées à ces milices-là. C'est pour ça que nous parlons souvent de Rwanda. Et même les armes qui circulent.
I create COJEP. In COJEP, you have students, you have schoolboys, you have those who don't go to school, you have those who work, you have those who don't have any job, but we have everybody in it.
The Young Patriots were just one of many youth militias active in the country at the time. All of these groups were not only pro-government and anti-North, but they were created by former FESI leaders and friends of Blé Goudé. The Union of Patriots for the Liberation of Ivory Coast was led by former FESI leader Eugene Dewey and headquartered out of a bar in Yopougon, a pro-government suburb of Abidjan. In March 2006, Eugene Dewey and Blé Goudé are sanctioned by the UN Security Council.
After the sanction, the first question is why? Why me? What did I do?
Both men were sanctioned for public statements advocating violence and for acts of violence, including beatings, rapes, and killings.
I'm not going to stop my fight because I'm sanctioned. Those who have taken those sanctions against me, if their aim is to influence me or to intimidate me, I think they are mistaken.
Laissez les journalistes faire leur travail. Ceux qui veulent aussi monter ici, vous pouvez monter, vous faire votre travail. Nous sommes venus et ce que nous disons doit être su au-delà de nos frontières et cela me paraît important. Merci beaucoup.